Hey, it's Kevin, owner of Direct Allied Agency. We do custom websites and SEO services. So the first thing that a customer asks me when they're about to drop thousands of dollars on a custom website with us is, okay, well, let's see what you got. Let's see some of your work. So today I'm going to show you guys 3 websites that we really brought to life for some of our customers in the past based on their requirements and some of the things that they wanted to do with their branding. So let's dive right in. The first website we're going to look at is Topline Digital Inc. They're a custom apparel company down in Texas. And when they first came to us, they had literally no branding. They had, look, this black and white logo. So our first challenge was to come up with a color or some kind of branding element that really was their signature that represented their company. We decided on the color purple. As you can see, this website has a lot of different purples in it. The color purple really represents royalty, spirituality, high-end products, stuff like that. And so we went with that color. And you notice a lot of the different products that we have popping out of the screen include the color purple in it. So there's some purples and blues, and we really wanted to bring the products out of the website, make them pop. So you see we have a lot of this 3D element going on here. The thing is with the purple, we didn't want it to be too serious. We wanted it to be classy, yet fun and playful. So the fonts we came up with were a little bit chill. They were a little bit fun and rounded and not so sharp and boring. So we've got some really nice shadowing under some of the headlines that make it a little bit more playful. So this website actually has a ton of different customization to it. Now, they wanted us to create a website that the user could go in, customize their own apparel, and send it off to them to print. There's so many different customizations going on the back end of this website. So look at this section here. We wanted to have this whiteboard hanging here with a scrolling gallery of some of the products. It's really fun and playful, and it brings out like realism. It's a real picture. So we bring a sense of realism to a website that's more cartoony. All right, and then this section, I love how we have the different images with continuation of the elements from one image to another. You see that here? I love how we do that. So you see the section here, how we have the clipboard. It brings a sense of realism out in a website that's got a lot of animations to it. So again, the product's just popping on the screen. We've got some 3D elements. It's not flat. We've got some shadowing going on. As you scroll, you see things popping, moving, animating, stuff like that. Okay, so when you land on the retail screen, you see that we designed the header of it as well. It's got the same branding elements as the homepage. Purples, you got the circle, the hoodies popping out of the screen. You scroll down here, what you want to do is you want to choose one of these products here. So let's grab this white long sleeve shirt here, and we're going to customize it. We're going to make a logo or something. Let's see what we come up with. All right, so we're going to choose that white shirt. Let's just grab a size. We're going to call medium. We'll do white. All right, we've selected our shirt, so let's start the design here. So then this page is going to load up. This is the custom design tool that we built into the back end of this website. So you could do a bunch of different things here. So you could choose from a pre-built template. There's so many different pre-built designs that you can choose from. You can just type your own text. You can choose your own fonts and everything. We'll skip over that. You can upload an image. You can actually turn on your webcam and take a picture of your pretty face and print that out. Then you could do an image. We've got different elements here. So you can draw something, you can do shapes, icons, and then you can layer it out. So it's really in-depth tool. Let's just grab the drawing tool here. I like the color. Let's just go with purple. You know, purple's the color of this site. So we'll go with that. Let's see. Brush color. Yeah. Let's go with just purple. All right, choose that. So let's make a K. All right. So this is going to be my logo that I'm going to design on the shirt. A big K for Kevin. Yes. Look at that. And then let's just go with like a circle. We're going to drop a circle in there, and then you see what I'm getting at. You could just take your time with this and do all kinds of fun stuff. So there's a circle in the middle, and then we could just, let's grab an icon, grab a little emoji or something. There's so many different categories here. Let's just go with business. We'll find a little business icon, a wrench. So we'll drop the wrench in here. So Kevin right now, he's got his own logo going and he's working on designing it. So he's got a big wrench. So that's my logo. Really, that's it. So you design that, and then you scroll up here to the process button. You click on that, and boom, this is sent off to print. So that's Topline Digital Inc. All right, so then you see down here, you've got my artwork. If you call that artwork, and you can add it to the cart and then ship it off to print. All right, the second website we're gonna look at was built for a friend of mine in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. She owns a yoga studio, and she has a really cool logo. It's a custom made, I think she drew it or somebody else drew it. It's like a peacock. We had signs made for them when I was living there, and we designed this website for them. So this is the newest one we did. Let's jump right into it. So look at the logo here. You've got the peacock feathers. You've got these swirly lines. You've got a lot of rounded edges, and these colors here. We've got the yellow, blue, dark blue. And so you notice that a lot of this stuff is going to match the logo. This is completely custom, built from scratch, and we want it to really represent the brand. So you've got real imagery here, real clean imagery popping out of the screen with some shadowing. The fonts are really elegant. And then here you've got the custom made peacock feathers, which kind of remind you of the logo. And then you've got a call to action right here. You hover over the button, it changes color. So this section here is the classes. You notice when you hover over each one of the classes, it pops up with a little bit more information. And if you notice the swirly lines in some of the background, this is just borrowed from the logo. It's really just continuity of the branding elements. It really just brings it all together. And then moving down here to the instructors, you see it's scrolling. You can click on each one of the instructors at the yoga studio. The icons we chose are really, really simple, really basic, but they get the point across, we thought. So here's the call to action. The background here is really an image that we got taken from the area that they live in. This is a popular river in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. So even the background of this is like their area. And so, yeah, you see a lot of the different elements here that represent the logo. Here's some more of the feathers, real imagery. We've got a blog down here, just really elegantly designed. So there's no mistaking that this is a yoga studio, and we made it really easy to get in touch with them and go to their classes. So all of the sections are laid out on the homepage, really easy to navigate. We love this website. It's really clean. All right, the third website that we brought to life was Ember Branding. Now, this was a company that came to us, and they really wanted the word Ember to be indicative of all of the branding elements. So embers are something that is represented after the fire, not before the fire. So that was really important for us to bring out in this website. You've got the flame here on the left side with the different orange colors. Obviously, everything's going to be pretty orange on this website. Represents fires, and then after the fire with the glow of the embers, the coals burning at the end of the fire when the fire is over. So all of the imagery represents fires, flames, heat, burning, and really we wanted to focus on embers. So scrolling down into this section, it's really clean, white background. We wanted to break up some of the orange here with a little bit of text content, still has some orange in it. Our services here, it's a kind of a zoomed in background of a flame, but obviously not like the beginning stage of a flame where it's bright red and bright orange. It's more of like a brownish burnt color. So going down to the process here, really nice custom element that we created here with the coal. The Ember logo icon is emblazoned into this coal here. You know, again, the embers burning after the fire. This section here, rekindling, and then you've got a picture that's more orange in nature and really shows somebody kindling, like molding clay. Really cool element that we did here. Stoking engagement. You see the background is like this black burnt coal element going on here. And then we broke up the imagery with something that's just real. It's more like, okay, this is showing engagement. Blaze monitoring, you see we've got some flames going on, some embers burning in the background. And also it's interesting to note that her hair color is red. So we wanted to have some continuity with that. The step 5 section, sustain warmth, and we've got some really faded out fires and flames in the background. Ready to ignite. This is a really simple call to action. We wanted to just really keep this one simple. Start the fire. The buttons change color when you hover over it. You've got lots of different custom elements here that bring that flame out. So a lot of cool stuff we did with this. Ember was really, really happy with this website, and we were too. We really think it came to life. So feel free to take a look at those websites and scroll through them. If you want to take a look at any of the other custom websites that we've done, I'll be more than glad to do a demo with you of some of the designs that we have created, just like we did here. So hit us up at directally.com, whitelabelwebdesign.org, or schedule a meeting with me at kevinsmeetings.com. Thank you so much.